Looking excited. Time right up. Fails to wood it. And that's another dot ball. The batsman got to start finding the gaps. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. It's up in the air. That will be another boundary. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Batsman has been beaten on that occasion. Bad over for the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's a play and miss. Batsman whips it powerfully. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. That will be 4 and batsman is off the mark. Misses the ball. 4 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's well struck. That's not too far from the fielder. It's gone for 4. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Quality strike by the batsman. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. A dot ball, good delivery. Costly over this. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Hits the handle of the bat. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Batsman fails to connect. Finds the fielder on this occasion. The required run rate is around 6. That's clean bowled. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 14. Fails to connect. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's a bottom edge. The asking rate is around 6. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Batsman relieved. Wicket missed by inches. Bowler has a disappointing economy rate of 10. In the air. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. Absolutely trashed the ball. Off the mark with a 4. That's gone in the air. It spoons up for an easy catch. Batsman's score with this bat is 4. back-to-back wickets for the bowler on a hat-trick now. Out after playing just a single ball. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. This has gone up. Added 2 to the tally. Required run rate is nearly 7. Batsman slashes hard and gets an outside edge. An edge and it's racing away. Hits a boundary. 4 runs off an edge. Can you believe it? High up in the air. That's 4 more for the batsman. He's bowled him. The stumps are shattered. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 20. What a stroke. Off the mark with a 6 though. Some thrilling contest between bat and ball in that over. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Oh, it slipped through. A tough one, the fielder couldn't latch onto it. Gets a couple and batsman is off the mark. It's hit with tremendous power. That was close to the bowler. Batsman will get a boundary. Smashed that ball. Consecutive 4s for the batsman. 10 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Batsman slashed that ball. Ball finds the fielder. He swung at the ball, but it's taken the inside edge. Required run rate is close to 6. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Batsman finds the boundary. Yet another expensive over fielding team. Power play 2 can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Straight to mid-wicket. This bat's contribution is 6. Batsman has a new bat now. Up in the air. A couple to get off the mark. Easy catch for the fielder. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Batsman pockets a single. 1 run available there. Oh, just misses the wicket. Three dots in a row. Pressure has started to build. Bat. Gets double for that. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. He's given that absolutely everything. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Couldn't time it properly. Hits the toe end of the bat. The result is 2. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. Batsman couldn't score. Three dot balls in a row, the pressure is mounting on the batsman. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. That's a single. Magnificent strike. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. That's in the air. Almost a catch for the fielder. One more boundary for the batsman. There's a stunning leg cutter. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Inside edge and the ball was very close to stumps. Not too far away from the glove. Edge and it's flown away. 4 runs. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a cricket ball. 2 runs added to the score. That's a marvellous effort. Ball gained considerable extra bounce. Bowled. What a beauty. Batsman's score with this bat is 11. 6 runs in the over so far. Mistimes the shot. Off the mark with a double. That's a wild swing from the batsman, and it's an outside edge. 1 run added to the tally. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. That's a proper leg cutter. No timing there. Batsman collects a single. The ball is soaring in the air. Almost a stunner. The fielder just couldn't cling on. That's a 4. 5 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. It's lefted it. The ball is sky high. That's a spectacular catch by the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 7. New bat comes into play. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Gets a couple and batsman is off the mark. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Exciting cricket in that over. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Really hit that hard. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Yeah. Fielder makes no mistake. Is 41. Catching practice for the fielder. Throughout the innings, batsmen had no control over the shot's time to improve the batting skills. That's a miss. Plays down the wrong line. Goes for the cut. Collects a single and gets off the mark. Air. Clears the boundary, gets off the mark. A tug of war in that over. Both the bowler and batsman have their moments. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Not timed perfectly. A fielder is present there. Oh, that was close. The bails remain undisturbed. Dot balls coming in bundles now. That's a lightning knock. That goes all the way for 4. Batsman just doesn't get the connection. Bowler finishes off a good over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Fails to run it past the fielder. Gone in the air. Good catch by the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 6. That's not timed well. Tight over from the bowler so far, maintaining the pressure. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. Off the mark with a single. Close shave. The ball misses the stumps by a whisker. This has gone up. Ball runs away for 4. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Batsman's score with this bat is 1. What a shot. Has really connected that one. A single to get off the mark. Could have played it better there. Great over so far, not giving away any easy runs for the batsman. A comfortable catch for the fielder at backward point. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 9. Required run rate is nearly 8. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. That was a close shave, very close to the stumps. Need to gear up in the power play as wickets are in hand. That's a wide. The bowler lost his radar there. Keeper stops this. No runs added to the tally. Excellent over so far. Batsman continues to be put under pressure. Hard swing from, but it seems to have taken the inside edge. That's an edge, but it's sped away to the fence. 4 runs to the batsman. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. There is a single to offer. Whoa, a 6! What a way to get off the mark. Fielding team just let off some pressure in that over. That's a terrific shot. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Required run rate is hovering around 7. 6 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. 3 consecutive dot balls. The batsman is feeling the heat. Four dot balls in a row. The batsman needs to rotate the strike. Gone up. Fielder has dropped a sitter. Good over for both the sides. Fielding team won't be too unhappy though. Left arm power play 2 underway, going to be a crucial phase. Timing is not good. That's 2 important runs added to the total. He's not got that from the middle, it's hit high on the bat. A leg cutter of the highest order. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. Inches away from the wicket. 4 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Swung hard at that, but it's only taken the edge. He's edged it, a streaky shot for 4. Shots bowled. This bat's contribution is 21. That's an interesting over. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Bats in the air. Two runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. That's a glorious shot. That's a colossal hit. Disappeared into the stands. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. Batsman will collect two. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? Couldn't score off this ball. Unleashes a hefty swing but gets a bottom edge. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Batsman will get two for that. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. Batsman fails to connect. Straight to the fielder. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. Gentle touch from the batsman. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Fielder has dropped a dolly. A streaky four, that's raced to the boundary. The ball misses the timber, much to the bowler's dismay. That's a costly over. They just didn't find the right line and length. Ball is sky high. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the batsman loses the bat after a score of 27. Swings hard, but gets a bottom edge. 4 runs in the over so far. Was past the stumps. However, that's some steep bounce. Great effort ball. The shot. Turned out to be an eventful over. Left arm medium fast. Cuts it. Stopped by the fielder. That's a proper off-cutter. That's 3 dots in a row. Pressure had started to build. Batsman has expertly played a cut shot. That's a boundary. Kisses the edge of the bat. Has been a tug of war this over. Fielding team still on top. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's a cracker of a leg cutter. Batsman couldn't lay bat on ball. Smashes it. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. 1 run added to the score. It's up in the air. Just about clears the fence. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Muscled. That will be 4. Hits the bottom of the bat. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. Fielding changes are done. Couldn't time it properly. That's a superb off-cutter. Batsman gets some much-needed momentum in that over. Terrific strike from the batsman. Gets it away for 4. An absolute peach of an off-cutter. Batsman could only slice thin air. Batsman whips it powerfully. Mistimes the shot. There's an edge, but it's raced away to the boundary. 4 runs. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's a superb leg cutter. Extra bounce. Bowler got it to rise sharply. Off the bottom of the bat. Tight over from the bowler so far, maintaining the pressure. Batsman pushes hard and gets an edge. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. No timing there. Off the edge, yet it's flown for the boundary. An expensive over comes to an end. All right, power play 3. Fielding side can have 5 fielders outside the circle. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. That's well struck. That will be a boundary. Timed perfectly. Batsman earns a couple. Bowler seems to be struggling to contain the batsman. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. batsman's score with this bat is 24. That's an excellent over. Good cricket from the fielding team. In the air. Simple catch for the fielder. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 25. No runs added by the batsman. In the gaps. Four dot balls in a row. Pressure. Handle of the bat. Dot ball. The pressure is mounting. A fine over from the bowler. That's a wicket maiden. There's a stunning leg cutter. Comfortable catch for the fielder. That's a stunning off cutter. That's come off the handle of the bat. Off the mark with a run. He's tried to smash that one, but it's taken the outside edge. Tries to smash it, but it's a bottom edge. Left arm, fast bowler from around the wicket. It's a solid push right out of the middle. Fielder does well, and no runs added to the total. Fielder accepts the offering. This bat's contribution is 2. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Whips it powerfully. That's outrageous. A 6 to get off the mark. He's struggling with his shot selection. A few net sessions could do him good. What a sight for the